Hi everyone, for this video I'll be showing you swatches and review for the CLIO Matte Shine Lip. So I have all 8 for you guys to show you guys how it looks like on my lips with a gradient look and a fuller lips look. And obviously you can see all the colors come in very different colors, and basically this lipstick is supposed to give you that glowy, shiny, moisturizing lip look, but also give you like that translucent coating on your lips as well, if that makes sense. As you can see, the packaging is very beautiful, and I feel like each lipstick have like this jelly look on the lipstick, which looks very cool. So I will be showing you the swatches first, and then the gradient lip, and then the full lip. So the first one is called Honey Nude, which I feel like it is very translucent on my lips because I have very pigmented lips. So I feel like this one is pretty nice, but it's not as nudey as I expected on my lips, but it's probably different for everybody else as well. But I like how it looks like on the full lip rather than the gradient lip, just because like I said, my lips was pigmented, so it's very hard to tell how it looks like on my gradient lips. But as you can see on my lips, it leans towards more of the pinkish nudish rather than the actual nudish on the picture, just because my lips is very pigmented. Second one is a wine color, which I at first thought it would be like a brown, because my lips is pigmented. It leans toward the reddish side more than the brownish, but I still like the color. It looks really nice both as a gradient and a fuller lip. In the gradient you can see that brown tint to it, however when I put it as a fuller lip you can tell that it leans more toward the reddish side. But this one also leaves like a tint on your lips as well when you use for a longer time. But compared to the matte doesn't leave a tint, but I feel like this one does. And this is how it looks like after 6 hours. Amazing, right? It still looks really good, doesn't really show much of my dry patches as well, which is awesome, and feels so moisturizing. Third one, this color leans towards the pinkish side, and it also have a tint left when you use it for a longer time. It is very beautiful red color. I like both as a gradient and a fuller lip. It looks very different. I feel like with the gradient one you can't really see the glow or the shine to it, but when you apply it as a fuller lip you can see how shiny and beautiful the lip color is, and I like how moisturizing it is, and it doesn't show my dry patches at all. And the next one, this is in number 4, which is leaning towards the orange shade. This is Nectar Orange. I expect it to be more pigmented, but again when I read the claims it's supposed to give you that translucent coating, so I guess fair enough, just because I feel like my lips is very pigmented, so it wasn't as orange as expected. It leans more towards the pinkish side just because of my lip color, if that makes sense. However, this one does show my dry patches quite a bit, but I still think it's a pretty color. Next one is very similar to number 4, but this is more towards the lighter orange shade, but leans toward like baby pink as well. This one is very like translucent on my lips, so I feel like this is not pigmented on my lips at all. I have to go a few swipe on my lips to get the color that I want, but yeah, it just doesn't look as orangey as I expected on my lips, but it's still a pretty color. But I feel like this is more like baby pink for me rather than like a coral orange color. Next one, I really like this color because it creates like a beautiful gradient lip look. It just looks so beautiful. It's like one of the most beautiful pinkish lipstick I ever owned. It just looks really nice on my lips. I like how it looks as well, and I feel like this is like a Barbie pink color when you put it as like a fuller lip color. Look at that, it's so beautiful. It's like a fuchsia pinkish color, but yeah, I really like how it turned out, and I really like it on my lips. And next one is like a pastel pink. I feel like this one, as you can see, it is so translucent, just like it says sugar bomb. I feel like this is like a lip balm rather than a lipstick. So if you're looking for a very natural lip look, this is definitely the lipstick for you, just because I feel like my lips is already pink. I feel like once I put this, it just gives me that glowing moisturizing coating on my lips to give me that shine. It's nice, but I don't see the point of having this in my collection just because it matches my lip color, but yeah. The last one, I really like this color. I would say this is like a purplish pink. It is such a beautiful color. Again, the lipstick, you can see you thought it would be a purple color, right? But it's not really that purplish, like it leans more towards the pink. But I tried to lay out a bit more, but it doesn't really look as dark as I expected. But I didn't expect much from this just because, the gloss is already pigmented enough for the lipstick itself, and it feels so moisturizing. And overall, I feel like all of the colors colors turn out really nicely, so I'm really happy with most of the colors. Just only like the orangey side I don't really like it, and the balmy one. For the rating, I gave quite a pretty high rating just because I really like how all of the lip colors turn out on my lips, and because I have dry lips, I feel like this is so comfortable of the lips, as well as giving me the colors that I want on a specific day, just because all the colors are quite vibrant and very pigmented as well, even though some doesn't really match like the picture, but the color turn out looks amazing. Longevity wise, it lasted for 6 hours, which is awesome. Transfer, even though it transfer a little bit, but it's really long lasting. Price is very affordable as well, so overall 15.5 out of 20. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a quick comparison between the matte shine and the matte matte with 3 different colors. So the first one is the matte shine number 3 and matte matte number 3. As you can see, both are red color, and you can straight away tell that the matte shine is way more glossier than the matte matte, but both are like how comfortable they are on my lips. But you can see the pigmentation wise, you can see which one is much more vibrant and vivid. You can tell that obviously it's the matte matte. Next one is a fluorescent pink, which is matte shine 6 and matte matte 1. The colors look similar, but again, when I swatch it, the matte matte is way more pigmented than the matte shine. Matte shine looks much more lighter on the lips rather than matte matte, but I like how comfortable they are again as well, just because I like how they look on my lips. Next one, last one, is supposed to be like an orangey shade, but on the camera somehow it looks very reddish, but you can see that the matte shine leans toward the orangey side, which is amazing, and matte matte as well leans towards the orangey reddish side. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please tell me which colors you like and are interested in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.